Knowing God and 2 great results, part 2. Our memory verse is from Psalm 46, verse 1 and 2. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear. Knowing God produces wonderful results in our lives. In this short series, we will look at 2 of them. The first one is that we will not fear. In our last verse, we saw that God is the Most High, who controls every circumstance in our lives. He is powerful and He loves us. Our present verse from the beginning of that psalm says the same thing in a very practical way. The loving God is our refuge. We come to Him in distress. We pour out our hearts. And He reveals Himself as our comforter and protector. And this refuge moves along with us, even as we bring the gospel into the enemy's territory. The loving God is our refuge. The powerful God is our strength. The challenges of ministry, the troubles of life, they can wear us out. But God enables us to bear them. His strength is equal to the problems we face. His strength is always sufficient. The living God is a very present help in trouble. He's always there, more present than a good friend can be and closer than trouble itself can come. God is also a well-proven help. As many have experienced, He leads us through the dark valleys and out of the deep crisis. I read about the missionary family Dick and Margaret Hillis, who suddenly found themselves in the middle of a civil war in the country where they served. One night, the house next door exploded. It appeared that their home would be next. The Hillis family huddled in the corner as another shell exploded, sending dirt and glass through windows and walls. The children screamed. The family prepared for death. But then the bombing stopped abruptly. Later, when Dad put his daughter Margaret Ann to bed, he noticed a dirty scrap of paper stuffed under her pillow. These words were printed on it in big, childlike letters. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. During the nights of terror, little Margaret Ann had been resting on a very big promise from a God who is a very present help. The truth of a loving and living God is so powerful that it can calm the most fluttering nerves and can fill the most anxious heart with peace. When we know that God is God, we will not fear, not even in the worst case scenario of Psalm 46, verse 2 and 3. And one last thought. Because trouble is part of our lives, the pharmacy of God's Word is open 24/7. For best results, memorize and meditate on God's medicine.